Wake up with a bang.
Hey, wake up!
Anele and The Club.
On 947.
What's his face? Apple guy.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, with the polo necks.
Yeah.
He had some. Is the word unconventional?
Yeah, it's sort of like a strategy when it comes to hiring people.
Yes, like
right?
an unconventional strategy when it came to hiring people. But if you look at the company Apple, they're constantly pushing the boundaries. So I suppose they're not looking for, a bunch of yes men and people who don't push, their innovation.
Yeah.
So I was reading an article about one of the, the strategies that he would take on when looking for staff, when looking to hire. And this is one of the things that he said.
If you want to hire great people and have them stay working for you, you have to let them make a lot of decisions, and you have to be run by ideas, not hierarchy. The best ideas have to win.
Is that Steve Jobs? Sounds like a lady.
Steve Jobs. It's him.
Wow. I think. Oh, it's his quote. It's not him. Or is it him talking? It's him talking. Play it again.
If you want to hire great people and have them stay working for you, you have to let them make a lot of decisions, and you have to be run by ideas.
Please do not listen to the voice. Listen to the message.
What happened here is we entertained ideas. No, this is how we got you with the wrong voice.
But we're still going to be brilliant to begin.
Exactly.
If you want to hire great people and have them stay working for you, you have to let them make a lot of decisions, and you have to be run by ideas, not hierarchy. The best ideas have to win.
Look, but that was his strategy. So if he's hiring people, he's picking people that can make decisions. He doesn't want people that can toe the line.
Which is great. Because sometimes it doesn't even matter at what level you're on, right? Be it a petrol attendant, be it a doorman at a hotel, be it a CEO. The success of your job is how quickly you can make decisions and then stick to that decision and then make it work, right?
Yeah.
Another thing that Steve Jobs would do, he used an informal beer test during Apple job interviews. He'd take candidates to have a beer to see their personality beyond the rehearsed answers.
Because obviously if you step into an office for an interview, you're very guarded. You're obviously on your best behavior.
In your suits and your tie and your briefcase.
Yes.
But if you're having a beer...
Relaxed. And you get to see how people treat other people that are not in the work environment.
So this is what I want to talk about today. What interview have you ever gone for and you were just like, okay, this is a little strange. This is a different way to do interviews. I mean, we also heard of one guy who does his interviews like at a Seattle, like at a coffee shop, to see how quickly you decide what you want.
Oh, that's clever. So basically he walks in, says, hi,
Yes.
I'm John. You go, hi, it's Sipo. And then he goes, what would you like to order? And that's how he checks.
Then you look up at the menu and then that's how you check. Because if you stand there daddling, oh, maybe I want a frappuccino.
Shall I have a cappuccino?
Oh, but I had a cappuccino earlier. Okay, you know what? Yes. So now... And in a job where you need to make decisions quickly and also be considerate of the people behind you, it's very telling what type of a person you are.
That's clever.
Media bosses are so boring, guys. All you get is a WhatsApp saying, can you take a call later? And you end up at a restaurant where they hope no one else in the industry will spot you. And someone always spots you.
Oh, 011-8838-947. What unconventional job interviews have you gone to? Where you taken for a beer or you taken for coffee?
I'd put someone on the Tower of Terror at Gold Reef.
So they can lose their wig?
No, how well do you handle pressure? Let's see, scary hair-raising situations.
Oh, but if you're being taken to lunch by bosses, they're probably checking how long it takes you to order off the menu or how well you're treating the staff.
Or how expensive
What are you
meal
ordering?
you're going to
The
order.
lobster.
Because then they can assess whether they can afford you or not.
Yeah, but also then it also tells them, if you sit down and you go, well, I know he's paying, so I'm just going to have the most expensive thing on the menu. That also says something about you, right?
084-0000-947. Send us a voice note. What unconventional interviews have you gone to? Or also, if you're on the other end, you're an interviewer.
Yeah,
right?
you check people.
You check people. What things do you do? What questions do you throw at them that gets you to know their character on top of their qualifications?
Just near from Waterfall. I work in the pharmaceutical industry, so good documentation practice is essential. So one question that I often ask candidates is, have you ever had a time where your ethics were questioned, or did you do something unethical? And you would be shocked at some of the honesty that comes through.
HR professional for 20 years now. I like to throw in curveball, just, out there questions in a formal interview. And one of my absolute favorites is, what do you think you have in common with a lawnmower? And usually it's very interesting how people stop dead in their tracks and then kind of reverse a bit, backpedals. But you get really good answers like, I'm built for purpose.
Oh,
How would you answer the question?
cutting edge, baby. Cutting
Oh,
edge. Cutting edge. You know what I'm saying? Cutting edge, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say I do my best work in the morning.
Yeah, never up before 8 a.m.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think I'm doing any work in the evening, my friend. None whatsoever. Tandy, you in Joburg South. Good morning.
Hi, Anele. Hi, team. I hope everyone is well.
We are great. Are you good?
I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Love to
I've
hear
been
that.
wanting to come on air for the longest time just to say congratulations, Anele, on your marriage, and I'm wishing you all the best and blessings. Reunion yakho nomyeni wakho.
Enkosi kakhulu. Thank you so
Alrighty.
much. Thank you. Okay, but I'm pretty sure you're calling about interview things here now.
100%. So my bizarre one, I was invited for an interview, and it was a group interview. So there were 5 candidates with a panel of 5. Oh, sorry. My son is having field day in the back. I'm just dropping. He's counting to 10 in the back.
It's party time. Can't hold it.
Yeah.
Can't hold it.
Yeah. So they had a group interview, five candidates, and a panel of about 10 people, and they would give us questions, and we would have to answer. And I felt so awkward because I actually felt dumb. Like, I was like, do I actually even know my job?
Oh.
Because like these people were coming with like some really, really intelligent answers, and I was just like, it was very intimidating.
And also, let's say somebody took your answer, then what?
Right, exactly. So that was one interview. I was like, even if I don't get this job, I'm good. Like, this is not the type of place where I want to work. I was good. And it's so funny that I think about 6-7 months after that, my sister actually told me that her friend worked for this said company and resigned because of the work culture. She was just like, it's a terrible place to work for. So I was like, yeah, God had one up for me on that one.
Yeah, no, because I just feel like I'm all for group situations if they're trying to assess whether you can be a team player, but to ask one question and then everyone must answer the one question, that's wild. Because even if now you were going to have your own answer, somebody else saying something kind of makes you second guess yourself, or if you repeat what they said, it looks like you're copying.
Yeah, no, true.
You know what the thing would be for me? I would look at that situation as a candidate, right?
Yeah.
And I'd go, what I'm learning about you guys is that you're not willing to put prep work into the person you employ. Because you're 10 people who obviously had to align diaries to get into the room at the same time. And you didn't want to do screening processes, so you've just lobbed us all in here. So for me, it's more I look at the kind of culture and company that you guys are.
True to form.
And you're not, for me, I would feel that you guys aren't willing to put effort into what you do. Because we're all sitting here ready to go, but you didn't want to speak to us individually first.
And then
cut
put
it
us in a
down,
group.
And then put us in a group. We're just lobbed into this room. That would be very strange for me.
No, Tandy, thank God you didn't get that job. Let's stay in Joburg South with, is it Tony? Tony.
Good morning. Good morning, Anele and The Club.
How are you, Tony?
I'm well, thank you guys.
We are great. What different, unconventional interview did you ever go to?
So I've actually been interviewed by my ex-CEO's wife to see that I'm not a threat to their marriage.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know how I'll take that.
Interview. No, so I went for the first interview. I got shortlisted, and then we had to go meet at Mug and Bean so that the wife could interview me. So her interview was like my backstory. Am I in a relationship? Those kinds of things.
This is what I wanted
So
to
they
hear.
were an older couple.
And also, I suppose a wife knows her man's type, right?
Yeah.
So that's the first thing. Yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
I left 8 months later, and I did recently hear that they did get divorced. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
it was. She she knew something was up way before I even got there.
Because I would have asked, why don't you just take the job? That way, you don't need to outsource any of this.
This would make sense to me if it was like a very tight-knit family business, right? So the wife, because you're going to be involved in the family, and if you're an executive assistant specifically, so like that you're going to cross over a border into our family.
Yeah.
So I can sort of get that, but if it's like...
It was nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's not a family business. I think there was just trouble in paradise, and she was just insecure.
Yeah, he was wearing his away game kit a lot more than he was he was wearing his home kit. That's what's going on here. And now the wife is making it everyone else's problem, right?
Yeah.
That I will look. And he probably had a thing with his former PA. And the thing is, as a CEO, you need a PA.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a negotiable. You need a PA.
And the wife needs to check.
But now if you constantly away gaming with your PA, oh no, we have to fly to Cape Town together. Do you, Jared? Do you?
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and The Club.
I love this show. On 947.